friends, it's We Hug Wednesday back again. My name is Lori Graham, the founder of the Hug Movement. And speaking of the Hug Movement, I have some exciting news for you ladies out there. We want you to join the Hug Movement in the 40-day journey. We're going to start this on September 22nd, which is the first day of fall. It was brought about through First Kings and the virtual hug that I did a couple weeks ago, talking about Elijah under the broom tree and how the angel of the Lord came and fed Elijah and prepared him for a 40-day journey to take him to an encounter with God. And so we're going to do a 40-day journey here starting on September 22nd. We would love for you to join us. Head over to headupgorgeous.org, and right on the main page it says sign up for the 40-day journey. What does that look like? So every day, except for Sundays, you'll be getting a scripture to read on Monday through Friday. And on Saturday, you'll be getting a prompt to think about the things that you have read during the week, what has God spoken to you, and how you can implement that into your life and your day-to-day routine. On Sundays, of course, is a day of rest. We're just going to rest, no emails or anything like that. In each email, you'll receive a scripture to read and also a motivational post that you can post on your social media. You can print out and put it on your mirror or in your room or wherever you want that would, encourage you and remind you of that verse. And as a bonus, you will get a free download of the 40-day journey journal. And that's a PDF for you to download. It's beautiful, it's well put together, and it's just another way to inspire and encourage you. So go over to headupgorgeous.org and sign up. We start September 22nd. All right, so for today's virtual hug, the verse I was reading yesterday, it really encouraged me. I thought it might encourage you. It's such a great reminder. And this is, again, why we're doing the 40-day journey, because sometimes we need to reset our minds and our hearts with God. And so in Isaiah 43, that's where I was reading yesterday, and it says, fear not, for I have redeemed you. I have called you by your name. You are redeemed, sister girl. You are called. You are loved. You are purposed. He brought you here for a purpose, and not only for a purpose, but he calls you by name. Now, how many times do you go to Starbucks or to your favorite store and you walk in and they say, oh, hey, Lori. Oh, hey, Jane. Oh, hey, Sarah. When they do, you feel special. I feel valued. They remembered my name. It makes you feel so good. Well, God calls you by name. He knew your name before you knew your name. And so it goes on to say, you are mine. He's just reminding you, sister girl, you are called. You are called by name. You are not just someone over there, and you are his. And it says, when you pass through the waters, I will be with you, and through the rivers, they shall not overflow you. And when you walk through the fire, you shall not be burned, nor shall the flames scorch you, for I am the Lord your God. What a great reminder of how much we are loved, how much we are valued, that even though we go through things, just like Elijah was fearful and running for his life, yet still he had an encounter with God. God never left him for a moment. God has gone before us. He is behind us, cheering us on, and he is on the side of us, protecting us as we go. Things don't always go the way we want them to, but God is always, always in control. I hope that encouraged you today. I hope that you will head over to headupgorgeous.org and join us on the 40-day journey. I'm really excited. The content is amazing. We're going to be just starting from the beginning. Just remember that moment when you first encountered God and you became a Christian and you felt so free, and then you started to progress and walk through life and things started happening and you began to put more luggage on your back that you had just let go when you became a Christian. Sometimes we need to reset our mind and reset our heart and remember the beginnings. Remember the promises. And I think so many times we get so busy and caught up in church life and Christianese and all of that stuff. We just need to be away from things, and we need to take a journey with God. That's it for today. Be sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Again, sign up at headupgorgeous.org. I love doing these virtual hugs. This one's a little bit shorter today, but I got to the point that I feel like God wanted me to share with you. And of course, as always, I'm going to keep doing these, but I would love to come and speak at your women's ministry, your small group, your church, your business, whatever it is, to empower the women that God has given you to shepherd and minister to. And I would love to encourage you as well. So, as always, head up, gorgeous. God's got you, and so do I.